I was supposed to make this video on 27th August 2021. Today is 30th, and because of the competition that happened on 26th August, but procrastination got me. So finally I'm making this. Hopefully I will finish it today and upload it by evening. Anyway, good morning, afternoon, evening, good night, wherever you are, whoever you are, and wherever you are. Yes, the intro is that weird. Think how the whole video is gonna be like. So why am I making this video? Why am I making this video? This is the golden circle from this guy, really inspirational person, Simon Sinek. The golden. Yes. So I'm talking about why. I'm going to start with why. So why am I making this video? I'm going to start with why. I guess you have seen already the thumbnail or the picture of me dressed up as the character of Lady Mackbeth before watching this video. So you know what I did. This video is about why I did it. So the why behind it is from this book. This is the first book I read. The very first book I read from cover to cover. In this book, the Robert Kiyosaki talks about mostly about financial intelligence, and he says, how can you achieve it too? How can you have it too? So where is the another books? Okay, he says that you do not need data or analytics or strategies to make better financial decisions in life. You cannot, even if you're given the list of secrets of Warren Buffett, you wouldn't still start to make decisions like him in the investment market. This is the book Warren Buffett read when he was 19 years old in 1950, and he still thinks it is the best investing book ever written. So like reading this book won't even start make you to have better financial decisions, not even this book. So the secret is not on the paper, or not with the numbers, or not with the strategies. The secret to make better financial decisions is the mental strength of those people, the ability to go beyond. That is the secret. And he says, how do you achieve that? How do you make? Can I cut this, or should I? Okay, no jump cuts. Okay, it is my first video. I think it is okay to have this bits of nervousness. So I'm totally forgetting my script. Not the script, but my line of thoughts. When you're sitting alone, you can have hours of conversation with you, but when making video, things get messier. Okay, I have explained this theory to a lot of my friends on phone call. Didn't have any problem then. Right now. Okay. So Robert Kiyosaki talks about that you make better financial decisions in life not with data or strategies, but with mental strength. Those people who are on top of investing market, of financial markets, didn't do it with datas or secrets. They did it with instincts. Mental strength. He says, how do you improve your mental strength? Mental strength. How do you improve your mental strength? You do it by, there's a lady dog who is pregnant. How do you improve your mental strength? You do it by doing something that you have never done in your life, or by doing something that you are scared of doing. You do either of those two things and your mental strength improves, because see, it's like doing exercise in the gym. Like, your muscles do not grow if you keep lifting the weight you are comfortable with. They don't grow. When you keep pampering your muscles, it does not grow. I'm a student of English literature and I still make this kind of mistakes, but that is fine. For your muscles to grow, you need to push it. You need to get out of comfort zone. So when you do things that you have never done in life, or you are scared of, or you're always scared of from here, there is no thing you cannot do physically in 21st century, I guess. Like, we are not in war zone, or we are not fighting for our survival with other creatures. So most of 99% of things you are scared of are from here only. I did this maybe 5th time now. So I want this video to be 40 minutes, maximum 2 hours and minimum 40 minutes. So 7 minutes in we are, and still, why do I still have this bits of nervousness? So, anyway, I want to finish it by today. I'm wasting time of who's watching, but I'm not used to it. I'll do it anyhow. Yes. So, okay. Why am I making this video? I am not going to give up. I'm laughing on myself. Why am I making this video? Okay. I'm starting with why. Sorry. Doing this first time. Little, not nervous, but not uncomfortable. See, I fumbled with even that word. Probably I am uncomfortable, but we'll get through this. Why am I making this video? I am making this video to explain myself about my idea of dressing up as a female character for the Sally Lucky competition. So I started with why. I started with my origin of my idea. That is from this book, from this author, Robert Kiyosaki. He says that you make better financial decisions in life by pushing your mental strength, by pushing yourself mentally. That improves your mental strength. That will eventually will help you in making better financial decisions. And I guess I want to make better financial decisions in life. So when you do those two things, when you do those two things, that is, I'm wasting someone's time. I need to be more serious about it. Okay. Data and strategies are not gonna help you. These people did it with instincts. So I dressed up as Lady Macbeth because as a man, to dress up as a woman or a female character is not socially acceptable. I have never done that in my life and kind of scared to do that. So for the Sally Lucky competition, I dressed up as a female character. That will eventually help me make better financial decisions later in life. But more importantly, it was a major creative breakthrough for me in life because in school uh, I used to be the kind of person, or I was the kind of person who has really low self-esteem, like I guess the lowest self-esteem of the whole class. I was really insecure about lot of things, like everything I was insecure about. There was everything I was insecure about. There was nothing I was confident about. I guess that proves both way. So I had really low self-esteem. I was very insecure, and later I become really introverted. The introversion really ate me up. So even if I had won the competition in school, and if you have called me on stage to give me medal, like gold medal, and if I had dropped it on stage when you were handing it over to me, so I wouldn't be proud of myself back then that, oh, I did it, I won the competition, I prepared for it, I done it, I spoke on stage. I wouldn't be grateful of those things. I wouldn't be proud of myself of those things. The whole day I would just have the guilt trip of thinking that, fuck, I dropped the medal. Oh, this video is gonna have a lot of F-bombs. So, sorry for that if you're a kid, but it's probably good for you. So, you can decide not to watch it or to watch it. Anyway, I would totally would be thinking that, fuck, I dropped the medal in front of my teachers, in front of the students who were laughing at me. The whole day I would just keep thinking that. Not a single second of feeling proud about myself that, yeah, I done it. That was me in school the whole 12 years. And yesterday, I see, if I had made this video on 27th, I could could have I another fuck up. I would have this privilege to say yesterday if this video was recorded on 27th when my competition was on 26th, but I cannot say yesterday. But when I say yesterday, you know that I'm talking about 26th August. Okay, so I will say it, and you know the reason. Okay, so in school I was that person, but yesterday, after dressing up as a female character, I did the whole thing, the gown, the makeup, the wig, and everything. I done that, and I went on stage with. It was kind of funny. I went on stage, and the wig fell on my face the moment I was going to start my performance, and all participants were supposed to say it without looking at the script or looking at the dialogues. But when that wig fell on my face, everything, my whole preparation inside me fell apart. So I couldn't remember my dialogues, and I didn't say it without looking at the paper. That was another fuck up. It was two fuck ups, like a lot of fuck ups. Before the competition, I needed to get it done before, like an hour before. I'm talking about the makeup and the dress. It should have been done before an hour the competition. But I was the last person. I My dress arrived just 2 minutes before the competition was going to end. Anyway, so there was a lot of fuck ups, but on stage there were two major fuck ups: my wig and my the I didn't say it with any element of good speech delivery, good dialogue delivery. I just read things were on paper, but I don't but I don't give a shit about that. Like I say it from within. I don't give a shit. The whole day I didn't give a shit about those fuck ups. No, I didn't even think of it that, oh, I should have said it without looking at the paper. There was no thought about that in my mind. I was just happy that, okay, this was an idea and I did it. I just did it. It was a time, it was something that was the only day I did that. I did it for the first and probably last time in my life on that stage that day. So in school, even winning the competition, I would have spent my whole day with insecurities. And yesterday, you know which yesterday? Yesterday, with so many fuck ups. I don't give a shit about those fuck ups. I'm just happy inside that I had this idea and I did it. It was a creative breakthrough for me. Never done in life. Really scared of it, but did it. Fucking did it. Like, I'm not that happy even inside, like, yeah, fucking did it. Only me. Fuck yeah. I did it. I have this sense of I'm thinking for the word. I am thinking for the word. Okay, you can search for the synonym of mindfulness, peacefulness, content. Oh, I'm content from within. Yes, got that word. Okay, we talked about why I did what I did. So you know, this guy told me that you gotta do something that you have never done in life or you're scared of, that will help you to push your mental boundaries. This video is 18 minutes. No, this video hasn't end yet. It is few more concepts I need to talk about. So yeah, bear with me or be with me. The other day, after the competition, when I went to college, one of my classmates told me, "Oh, like in a demeaning way, you look like she-male. You look like she-male, 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 she-male. Oh, you did you really dressed up as a woman yesterday? Like, man, you look weird. Oh, you. That was really gay of you to doing that. Like, you could have chosen any other character. Why did you just do that? You know why. Now you know why. Now you know my why. Creative breakthrough, mental confinement. But that is the thing. A lot of people do not understand that. Like, I guess majority of people do not understand that. To dress up as woman does not make you a woman. Like, there is no group of people or there is no club in the world that will like come and chop your penis just because you did something that is considered as girly thing to do or considered only women do. Wearing a woman's dress does not make you a woman, dude. That is your mental confinement. You are confined by your own thoughts. That these are the things only women can do. These are the things only men can do. I'm a creative person. I cannot have that mental confinement. Creative person. I am creative person. My whole life is for creativity. Like I would change my name for creative. Creative. Hi, creative dude. Welcome on stage, Mr. Creative. That's a good name to have. I don't know if my voice is really low or it is fine, but I'll get to know about it when the video is over. Sorry if it is really low. So what else? Okay, I was talking about that. This particular thought, mental confinement, it was really elaborate and beautiful in my head. But when I'm saying it, mostly I'm making fuck ups. So I wanted to tell that dude, or I wanted to say other people that no, clothes have no gender. You do not become that person just by dressing up as them, and definitely you do not become woman by dressing up like women. It is really magical thing to be woman. You form a whole human being inside of you, like the human brain, the most complex and the most intelligent organ in human being in the whole universe. Human brain, that is that 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 gets formatted from blood to whole organ inside a woman's body. Heart, human heart, the most efficient machine to keep you going since the day you were born till the day you die. Just that thought is to become a women. I okay, whichever you can consider, but to become a woman is more like it is magical thing. I can even if I try, it is impossible for me. Even if I do only good things in my life for whole rest of my life, still I won't be deserve to be that person. It is really magical thing. It is really magical. Or like that emotion to be women. I cannot just be by dressing up, just by wearing nail paint or lipstick or wig. I cannot do that, buddy. Do I need to make another video with like shorter bits of nervousness and more content? Why am I total black? Why? Okay, because of the background. Can we have this? Is it fine? I don't think so. Okay, this is fine. You just need to know my thoughts. You don't need to see me. This video is about that, expressing my thoughts, not about my face. So it is fine. Okay, let me see how far we have come. The reason why I am making this video is to say why I did what I did. And we started from Rich Dad Poor Dad. Then we talked about my idea behind it. Then mental confinement of that person. It is mental confinement. I said that word 3 times. You are mentally in boundaries, and as a creative person, you cannot afford to be mentally stuck. Creativity is boundaryless. It's boundless. It has no limits. It is limitless. Limitless. We are going to talk about this book. This fucking book. This is most important book for me. Later. Creativity is about being limitless. Thinking that okay, there are things in society which only men do and things are in society which only women can do, like that is harmful for a creative person. And I'm fucking creative. My whole life is about being creative, doing creative things. I cannot afford to have that stereotype. I cannot afford to have that stereotype that you don't dress up as a woman, that makes you gay. That is not a good thing to do. You do whatever the fuck you like, man. You do whatever the fuck you like. I did whatever the fuck I liked. That is why I'm making this video. I did it and really proud of it. People are really proud of me because of that. Except that person, nobody talked demeaning or nobody tried to belittle me of that. Teachers, especially Sony ma'am, acknowledged that on stage. It was a daring thing to do, courageous thing to do. Other students told me that, oh, you're breaking the stereotypes. That is good. Then it was really courageous thing to do. The whole day when I put story on my Instagram, people just kept me saying either one of these two words. You did something courageous, brother, or it was really daring of you to do it. Like, it was really commendable. Now you know why? Okay, Golden Circle by Simon Sinek. From this book, start with why. So you know why I did what I did. Now we are going to move further. We are going to how I did what I did, how I was able to dress up as a woman, to dress up as a female character of Lady Mackbeth for the Sally Lucky competition. We are on the second part of this video and it's been like fucking 28 minutes. I need to be more on point now. Like just 5 minutes of content was on point in the previous 28 minutes, so again that last 30 seconds were wasting of time too, I guess. Let's talk about the how I did it. It's for me. Like I'm not teaching someone else like how I did it. Like it's for me. I want this to be documented. There are a few peoples I need this to share. Maybe 2-3 people. Only 2-3 people just give fuck about why and how and what. Anyway, another minute that I wasted. Good. Now I'll try to stick to the point. How I did it. So I was able to do it only because of the people. My friends, people who supported me mentally, people who has got my back, people who let me talk to them on phone call for hours, more than 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hours. There are people. So little context of the story that I committed suicide because I was really hopeless about veganism, which I started fooling in when I after the school. I tried to do some activism and I got really hopeless that there's no kindness left in this world. I felt real lonely, so I didn't see any option to make the world a better place. So I committed suicide. I didn't actually die. I had actually died, but there's another. It is another story. Like how, even if I have died, how I'm making this video. 2-3 people know about it. I'm not going to say the whole thing in this video because I don't want this to be really long. But I committed suicide. I had died, still alive. Then I learned that again from this guy. Yes, another book from him. Start with why. Readers it last from this book. I guess I will not find that page. Okay, the word is courage. I'm from. Okay, it's difficult right now. In this book, he talks about the courage, the thing courage. He says that the world is too difficult and too dangerous to do things alone. And I learned it the hard way. Earlier, before committing suicide, I thought I am going to do things alone. I am not going to give any credit of my idea, of any of my idea. I am just by myself. I am just me. I do not need anybody. I am the Sherlock Holmes character. He didn't need anyone. He was intelligent by himself. For really like 20 years of my life, I thought that I'm going to do things alone. I don't need anybody. I don't need friends. I don't need you because you think that way. You have to adjust yourself according to me because I don't need you. You might need me. So be how I want you to be. Doesn't work. That thing doesn't work. It does not work. It hasn't worked for me. That led me to depression, and that the very thought led me to commit suicide. That doesn't work. You cannot do things alone. Human race could not have survived alone, like with the thought of individualism. We cannot do it. We could not have done it alone. We could not have fought with the bigger species like elephants, apes, and dinosaurs and tigers. Like I'm talking about the time of hunter-gatherers. Back then, we could not have done it alone. We knew that there were people who would take care of our family, who would make food for us, who would wait for us when we are back home. We knew that there are people who's going to bring food for us. There are people who's going to care for us. Being in tribe, being in culture, that saved us from all the evolutionary process. Being together saved us. Being together helped us survive things. So being alone the world is too dangerous and difficult for you to think that you can do it alone. Words of Simon Sinek, not mine, but I really love it, and I really think it is so true. I feel it right now. It is so true. I could not have done those things alone. I could not have participated in the competition alone. I could not have dressed. I had that idea, but I could not have executed it alone. There were people who got my back, who supported me mentally, emotionally. That yes, you can execute any of your idea you think of. Yeah, we love your idea. There will be people who will not like you, who will talk demeaning shit to you. But yeah, you can do it. We love you. We love you, buddy. We love you, Skitty. You do whatever you like, man. You are weird, you are different, you are strange, but you do whatever you like. We like you, we support you. There are a few people who told me that. That is why I felt comfortable to do it. Because of those people I done it, not it. In this book, Courage, Simon Sinek talks about the concept courage. He says that courage is not something that that is deep within your heart. Courage is not something that you go to Himalayas or you go to Everest, meditate there for a week or for a month, then when you come back and you will say to the world, yeah, I have found courage. I have found the courage inside me. Courage does not work like that. Courage is not internal thing, it is external thing. Courage comes when you have people tell you that we are there for you, we'll help you, you can do it, yeah, we'll have your back. It's great. Other people do not believe in you, but we believe in you. Knowing that there are people for you, that gives courage. When you were in school, you didn't think of going on stage of making that project. Your father telling you, yeah, you can do it, your idea is great, your idea is better than others, your idea is worth it. Saying that builds courage inside you. People infuse courage into you. Courage is not some internal thing. I learned it the hard way. That is why I am really grateful and thankful to all the people who listen to me for hours on call, who reply to me to all my really long texts, all the people who made me feel like, no, I'm not alone. I might be weird, I might be different, I might be the misfit in the society. My things that I do, ideas that I think of, thoughts that I think of, those things could be like weird for other people, but there are people who accepted me as who I am, and there are people who supports me. Any of the weird shit that I do, I did it. I was able to do it because of those people. I'll mention as many as I can in the description. I'm not saying in names in these videos because I do not remember every one of them, and missing some of them will might be rude to others. I've written some of the people when I was laying my thoughts on paper. So see, on that competition day, my brother who brought dress for me, who my brother and Rahil, the person who got wig for me. I was at the college. I could not have been to college and got and managed to bring the dress because it was not ready. So my brother and Rahil brought it for me. Without those people, I could not have done it. Rafaela brought makeup for me. Neja brought makeup for me. Mansi, you're the person who's probably gonna see it till end. So you helped me with so many things, like uncountable things at this point. You helped me with this idea. Khadija helped me. Aryan helped me. That person mostly made fun of me, but him making fun of me also builds courage in me. Mama ji helped me. Shubham helped me. Vikas, Shishupal, Azaz, Astha, Prashant Bhai, Ravi Bhai, Devanshi. Sorry to say it that way. Devanshi. I misspell your name. I know you're also gonna watch this video till end. Fucking 40 minutes. I need to finish it within 10 minutes. Yes. Arjun Bhai, Pokemon, yes. You Pokemon, you majorly put my mind into different things than to prepare for my script. But yes, you're the person who I've been looking for all my life, and finally you are here. The things you say to me, like, it is magical. It is really magical to talk to you, to share things with you, and to just believe that you are there. It is magical. See, again, I'm forgetting a lot of people here. That is why I did not want to say the names in this video, but sorry, all the people who I forgot. Ane, brother, you you texted me that night, late night, all those things that was so valuable. I'm really grateful and thankful to all of those things you told me. I fucked up on probably each one of them, but you told me that that thing is really valuable. 41 minutes, so okay, you know why I did it, you know my reason behind dressing up, choosing the female character, and you know how I did it, because of the people. I didn't do it alone. I if I were in school, I would not give any of you fuckers any credit. I don't mean I don't mean fuckers as that way. Buddies, people who know me know how I say that, how I address them. So I wouldn't have given any of you any credit, zero credit. It was all me. It was all me. All along it was only me. But no, I I know things better. I know you cannot do things alone. You could. The world is too dangerous and difficult for you to think you can do it alone. I could not have done it alone. I cannot do it alone. I need people. Later in life, forever in life, I need people. I need people. I need Azaz for all my life. I need Aryan. I need Mansya. I need Khadija. I need my brother. I need Vikas. I need Devanshi. I need Pokemon. I need Arjun Bhai. I need lot of people for rest of my life, and a lot many people to come along. I need people. I cannot do things alone. I cannot do anything alone, except it it is the part of the video when I make a dick joke. I thought of it, and see, about ideas is, it is from the person, same Sam Qureshi. He said that you have to let each one of your ideas out. You have to execute on each one of your ideas, because ideas are like, see yours. Why is the fuck? Is it really raining? Or see, ideas are like, your subconscious mind gives you ideas, and when you think that it is not worth it, or you think that this, is it really raining? Is it going to rain? I have a lot of books here. I cannot let them get wet. It is going to rain. Okay. See, ideas. I need to cook fast. Right. Please don't rain right now. Ideas. When your subconscious mind is giving you ideas, and you think, oh, I don't think it is worth it, or can you give me another good idea? Your mind thinks, fuck, I gave you this idea and you don't respect it. No, fuck yourself, I'm not giving you any more ideas. So you have whichever idea, how great or crazy it is, you gotta execute it. Because then if you don't, and if you think for yourself that no, this idea is not worth it, that person would not be impressed as good as I want them to be with this idea. So your mind think, you're talking to your mind, Your mind knows everything about you. Your mind will think, this fucker do not give a shit about so many ideas I give to him or her. Worthless piece of shit. I'm not giving you any more ideas. Your mind thinks like that. I'm told. I learned from them. I learned from Sam. So I'm going to execute each and every one of my ideas, how weird or crazy or good ideas might be. So I thought of this dick joke, and sorry, but I need to learn how to say the word sorry also. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Sorry for this part of this video, but I'm going to say it. You cannot you cannot do things in alone. You cannot do nothing alone in life except masturbating. That you can do alone. You don't need people. You don't need anybody for that. You can do it alone. Except that there's nothing you can do alone. But that is the only thing I think. It's a dick joke, I know. You can do it alone. You can imagine things even if you do not have porn. You can do it alone. But you need people. I need people. I will always need people. I am really thankful and grateful for everybody who always listen to me, who make me feel like I am valued, I am loved, I am respected. There are not a lot of people, but all those people who make me feel like that, I am really grateful for you people. And I really value you. I really appreciate your efforts. I really appreciate your time. I will always try not to waste your time with my misery, but I need you. I need to talk to you people. I need people in life, and that is the very thing that builds courage. And because the suicide thing happened on Feb, since then I have been trying to make better relationships with people and friends. That helped me to think that my idea on 26th to dress up as women, to dress up the female character, is fine. See, on the first year of my college, when I did the nail paint, that was the day I was embarrassed to do it. But in the whole class, there was 4 girls who told me, yeah, it is fine. Don't give a shit about people. You look great. It is beautiful. That those 4 girls, that them saying that helped me feel like, oh, I don't give a shit about them. That gave me courage. Same like yesterday, to dress up that character, I had people who told me, yeah, you can do it. Don't give a shit about them. Your idea is great. Yeah, you are weird, but you're good. You're great. Do it. Doesn't matter. Because of the people, I was able to do it. Arif Bhai helped me with money. I didn't have a complete amount to pay for the dress. Arif Bhai helped me. He sent me money in the 6 o'clock in the morning. I need people. People help me. I cannot do it alone. I will always need you people. I am always going to need you. Always, please always be with me. I know I'm weird. I turn disrespectful so many times, but please be with me. I need you people. I cannot do things what I want to do in life alone. Thank you so much. Yet this is not the end of the video. 49 minutes. I'm starting to wrap it up. This is the another segment of this video. See, till now I was not thinking, but I was saying the whole things that were about me. Now I want you spend like 49 minutes for me listening to me. I want to create some value for you as well. So now onwards, whatever I'm saying is for you who are listening to me till now. So this is the book called Limitless. by Jim Quick, my favorite author. He has this chart. Can you see it? Okay, so here's this Venn diagram. He says that anything you want to do in life, better or more majestically, you got to have three things: mindset, motivation, and method. When you have three things correct, you become center limitless. When you have three things right, you become limitless. For mindset, I have read this book. With this book, I was this is the book which initiated good relationships and friendship of me with my friends. I have talked about this book to so many people for hours, 2-3 hours. Almost everybody who values me or listens to me, this book I have talked to them about this book for hours. There is a guy who didn't even knew my name, sat with me to listen me talk about this book for 2-3 hours. This is about mindset. I can talk about this for whole day, but I have the video limit to upload on IGTV, so I'm not going to talk about this, but this thing helped me with my mindset. The motivation part, start with why. Simon Sinek, OG of inspiration. This guy changed my life. I'll start with why. Each and everything in my life since I read this book, I'm going to start with why. This video I started with why. Everything the idea to dress up as a female character was a why. I started with why with that also. Everything I'm gonna do for rest of my life, I'm always going to start with why. Like, that's what this book is also about. Like, start with why. Okay, so mindset, motivation, and method. The power of habits. This book changed me. Like, a lot of books changed me. Like, I guess every book is changing me for better, but this book is I really am able to eliminate a lot of my bad habits and adopt a lot of good habits because of this book. I love this book. Just these 4 books you need if you're starting to read. If you're going to start to read, first, Limitless. It talks about mindset, motivation, and method. This one is mindset, this one is motivation, and this is the correct methods. When you have those 3 things right, you become limitless in life. And I am becoming limitless in life because I have read all 4 of them totally. And at this point, all of my close friends are annoyed of me because I keep talking about sorry to myself. I keep talking about these things to everyone, but people find it valuable and it helped me too. So it's 44 minutes, so now we are at the end of this video. The Infinite Game. Yes, again, you guessed the author, Simon Sinek is the author of Start with Why, Lead Is It Last, and The Infinite Game. I feel really grateful that some magical things happen in my life, that in my 20s I've read all 3 of them by Simon Sinek. Really inspirational guy. This person has changed the whole direction of my life from the point I read these books. Okay, so I'm ending something from this book. Okay, the finite and infinite games. What I wanted to talk about this book, what I wanted to talk about from this book, the finite and infinite games. Let me see. Okay, so there are things in life which are finite and which are infinite. There's a video about him talking on this book. If you, I bet I recommend, I insist reading it. You can watch video also, but to end this video, to like put a sweet end to it, I want to say that there are, Simon Sinek says, there are things in life which are finite and infinite. For example, exercising is a finite thing. You have every day in like 30 minutes or 40 minutes workout. Exercising is finite. It is a finite goal. But to become healthier is infinite goal. Is infinite. Is infinite. Finite, infinite. It is infinite. To become healthy is infinite. Like there's just not a day you did it and now you achieved it. To be healthy, to stay healthy, to stay healthy, you have to do it for rest of your life. Getting wealthy and staying wealthy. See, getting wealthy is a finite goal, but staying wealthy is an infinite goal. Doing act of kindness is finite, but becoming a better human being is infinite. You have to do it for the rest of your life. So again, we are going back to creativity. I'm a creative person, so yes, I did nail paints. I did that project in school. I did the project for science exhibition. I did things. I changed my surname to Lunakid. It is Siddhartha Lunakid. Oh, I didn't say my name the whole time. My name is Siddhartha Lunakid. I changed my surname. The meaning of my surname is, it is an acronym. It is not an acronym, but it is a mixture of two words, lunatic and kid. Lunatic, you know. Kid, you know. People have been calling me my whole life that, oh, you're different, you're crazy, you're kind of lunatic. Why are you and another thing is, you're so childish. You're so childish. Whatever you think is so childish. You behave like kids. Okay, so lunatic kid. I'm a creative person, and things that I do, small things, the way I save people's number on my contacts, my outfit for college, that idea, and this lady Mackbeth character. This are finite goals, but this everything is for infinite. This is my infinite game of being creative. I didn't really talk about my actual why in life, because that's another video. It is animal liberation, to just give a gist of it, but it is my goal for life. But creativity, it is infinite game for me. So that is the end. 59 minutes, 05 seconds. Okay. I was supposed to talk about this book somewhere in middle, but I forgot. But I have it here, so I'll just say it that yeah, she is also a person that believes in doing things differently. She is, from this book, she is also a rule breaker. She was given so many labels, like you're angry, you're black, you're woman, but none of those mattered to her. things you were called in a school, on a college, in work life, even after becoming the first lady. But this is the most. This is one of the most inspirational book. I'm not going to talk about it. It's already been an hour for this video, but yeah, should I guess I can say that shouldn't give a shit about people, the demeaning shit people say. And this has been a really inspirational read for me. I also have President. I have not read this book. I am not going to talk anything about this book because I have not read it, but when I will do, I'll share my thoughts about this book also. Love this person, love both of them. Both of them are really inspirational. So, okay, you know my why. You know how I did it. I cannot do it alone. I need people. I love all of the people who helped me by till now. You know how to become limitless in life, motivation, mindset, and methods. You know things are infinite. Becoming a better person is infinite. Doing little act of kindness every day is a finite goal, which will lead you to infinite things. Like there is a lot of things. Like I need really 4 or 5 hours to explain this book, especially this book and also this book, but just to give gist of it. And then yes, we talked about the Obamas. Now I really need to end this video. So in the end, I'm not going to tell you to share or like or do the stuff that other people do about this video. You don't need to share it. I just want you to send this video to someone like me. You know the kind of people who sit alone in the recess to have lunch. You know the kind of people who sit alone in the library. You know the kind of people who do not come to play in the ground, who are not really invited in any parties or any gatherings, or they do not come often in the family functions. You know the kind of people who are busy in their own shit with their books, drawings, or music, or phone. The introvert kind of people. I want you to send this video to them. Not just to show them that, hey, see, tell them that, hey you introvert fuckface. Don't tell them fuckface, but hey you introvert piece of shit. See, there's another guy like you. He also used to be really introvert and really insecure, but he's doing some shit, and he has done some shit in life that not an really confident and average human being would do on stage. There's hope for you. Listen to this guy. He's talking shit, good shit. He's just like you. You should listen to him, or just share. Don't share, just send this video to specifically those kind of people. I gave you characteristics of people like me. There is always one guy in the group who is introvert, and you know those people. Just send it to them. It will make them feel better, just like it made me feel better to know that there are people for me. Like-minded people help us feel better. Also, I learned it from Simon Sinek. If also somehow this video reaches to you, you are the most inspirational person for me, and I know it is also your life's why to inspire people. You I know you have seen a lot of examples for your why to come true, but I'm also saying it another time that you inspired me, and I'm always starting with why for rest of my life. Thank you so much for being such an inspirational person. My whole life changed after I read that book. Thank you so much. I always need people. I always need you people who are going to watch it, who have supported me, who listen to me, who talk to me on call, on Instagram, anywhere. Thank you so much. I'm always grateful. I'm eternally grateful. Send it to someone, and I'm also interested in about talking of why for different books, about different concepts, about the books which I showed but I couldn't talk about because of the time limit. I really want to form meaningful relationships with a lot of people. If you are in town, I can meet you. We can have hours long conversation on topics, on things can make each other feel better, each other feel loved and respected. That's what the Simon talks about also in one of his video. The guy changed my life. This I'll always keep mentioning him. I can meet people. I want to meet people. I want to make meaningful relationships. I'll drop my number. Okay, I'll say my number. +91 7572 7572 7572. I forgot my number. Probably okay, anyway. 7572 I forgot my number. I'll drop it down in descriptions. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you for being there for me. I'm grateful and grateful. Thankful and grateful.